So when you know that you suffer from depression, when you know it's always biting at your heels and it just doesn't leave you alone, all kinds of thoughts and craziness, this is one of the things that I do. I just come up somewhere into a hill or walk through the rain for hours, or I just get away. I try and get life into perspective a little bit. And just coming out in the hills is just one of those ways that I do it. Although I am getting chillier now that I've been up here a few minutes. Woo! So yeah, this is the second summit out here. Just trying to say goodbye to my friend that hanged himself yesterday. And I thought it was only 4 friends that I've lost, or 4 acquaintances that I've lost in the last 6 years, but it's actually 5. I forgot about Ian, which was only in April. Nobody found his body for about a week. He was always very depressed, but we talked about it a lot, and I don't know, I always thought there was just gonna be that glimmer of hope where he just kind of pulled through, but I hadn't seen him for over a year, and I don't know. And then the guy today, well yesterday, Conradi, should I say, Jean-Luc, what a guy. Always happy, always smiling when you met him, but you know what that's like. It's just not always the whole truth, you know? So it's definitely something that I like to do, is just make sure that if I'm feeling down or whatever, or at the end of my tether, if I feel like I can't take things anymore, I'll just come out somewhere and I'll go for one of these walks and just try and figure things out. One of the things I notice is that I use music like I use drugs. I'll play music really loud just to make my brain stop thinking about everything. You kind of get all of your shit out that way. Scream your songs out. I don't care what the song is. Just scream it out. Scream it out. Could be the Mary Poppins theme tune. It's good to get these things out of you, you know. So going for a walk, going for a hike, anything to expend energy, anything to force your mind into thinking about nothing other than the task at hand. Just getting through the trip, getting through the walk, getting to the top of the hill, whatever it is, putting up those push-ups. These days I like to wake up in the morning. I've got weights by my bedside table, so I try and get on my weights in the morning, and then I'll try and walk to work at least one of the places. If I'm not walking to my shop, I'll split the time and I'll drive to the shop, and then I'll come home, and then my second shift starts like 4 o'clock, and I'll just head back to the house and then walk to the office. And I try and do that as often as possible. And then if I'm in the shop, I've got the pull-up bar as well, so I can thrash out some pull-ups too. Just things to kind of get through, because it's not easy, this fucking life. It is not an easy ride. Whoever's got it easy, I don't know who they are. Doesn't matter who you are, you don't have it easy. I don't care what you think about privilege or fucking blah blah blah. It's all bullshit. None of us have it easy. And the ones that do, I mean, that's so uncommon. So uncommon. It's not the rule. So coming out to these hills, this is what you need. Well, it's what I need anyway. Keeps me on my toes, if you pardon the pun. I used to go out on my motorbike and thrash it out on my motorbike and go at stupid speeds, you know? Stupid speeds! Going out, hurricane weather, hurricane warnings, whatever the fuck they're called in this country. Red alerts and amber alerts. Just not giving a fuck and just going out thinking I'm doing stuff for my brain, and really not. I'm just doing more dangerous stuff that could put me in the same situation as I'm feeling like I should be in, death. So this is much safer for me. And hopefully for a lot of people out there, that they found this sort of behavior when they notice things are going a bit awry in life. And not everything seems to be working out well for you. Whew. I've had this jacket so long now. So long. I bought this before I walked the Great Glen Way. I did that when I was 30. And I really want to do another one. I've been thinking about like, even today I was like, maybe I should walk from fucking John O'Groats to Land's End or something like that. Maybe do it for a charity, and don't know. Life, huh? Why am I fucking putting my keys on? Shit, I'm nowhere near my car. It's because when I emptied this bag. Oh my god. See? Stupid things in life. Car keys. Can't even let it go for a second. Technology. This fucking video. These are the things that are really hard to give up, but if you can just spend some time away from them, time away from the noise, the hustle bustle, whatever the fuck, time away from other people. Don't spend time with people that bring you down or talk in negative terms. You're just gonna surround yourself with more and more pain, more and more hurt. You can still cry up the mountains, you know. The only difference is ain't nobody can hear you. As you can see, I'm feeling much better than I was earlier. Much better. Got my apple. I'm gonna get down this hill a little bit. Then I got a fat blunt with my name on it. It's a nice packed up King Pam filled entirely with orange mimosa and some lemon CBD lemon. I think it's a CBG strain actually, but yeah. Whew. Oh. Yeah, look after yourself. Look after your brain. What path do I take? If I go that way, I have another 4 miles. If I go that way, I can get back to the car park. I can go and get some food with my other half. I think that's what I'll do. I hope you have a good day. If you're struggling, if you think nobody cares, the truth is that people care. They're just so busy with their own lives that it's really important for you to be able to grab your life by the fucking testicles and squeeze the shit out of that and make sure that you're doing things for you, because very few people in this life will take the time out and help you out. So it is super important for you to be able to do something like this, even if it just means walking around your block, changing that scenery, whatever it is. Go fishing, go sailing, go camping. Well, you can't see how steep that is, but it's steep enough. Cheers, everybody.